perfect timing! Quick, you can vouch for me, right? The Cutting Hairs are an honest, above-the-board business. We always pay our debts.
I testify that Nicole is trustworthy.
See? This person knows what I'm about. I'll be able to pay you back real soon.
What, you gonna vouch for Nicole? How do you two know each other? You're not partners in crime, are ya?
How dare you? Our partnership is absolutely ethically spotless. That's all there is to it.
That sounds even more suspicious. Neither of you are going anywhere. If you can't pay me back the 200,000 Denny's today, I'll chop off one of your hands. Both of ya. I'm generous, though, so I'll still leave you one hand each to hold hands.
You've got it all wrong. We don't really have that kind of relationship.
Finally found you, Nicole of the Cutting Hairs. You almost had us. That etheric matter you used to cover your debt was only worth 300,000 Denny's. But you owe us 500,000.
Okay, take it easy. My clueless subordinates must have made a mistake. We just got in a batch of super high-grade etheric matter, but my crew must have just grabbed any old one off the shelf without checking the price. If you wait a sec, I'll ask them to send the remaining 9 pieces over to you right now.
Okay, I believe you. Hang on. Something's fishy. Are you serious? With everything you've tried to pull, we aren't accepting any collateral from you. It's cash only from now on.
This doesn't look like the cheap stuff.
Well, if that's the case, I guess we'll just have to take this. 200,000 Denny's base plus 100,000 interest. Carry the 4 plus 9 divided by 6. That's exactly 300,000, right?
100,000 interest? That's even worse than what I did. I've got contacts over at PubSec. They won't let you off the hook.
All right, fine. I'll give you back 30,000. That's only 70,000 interest. I guess that makes me the kindest creditor in all of New Eridu, right?
Hang on, let's talk this out. Don't go yet, I'm begging you.
You okay, Nicole? Money isn't everything, you know?
Your 10,000 Denny's as usual. Great work.
No problem. Come find me whenever you need a hand.
Were those other debt collectors just actors you hired?
Don't say that. People will get the wrong idea. Kids on the street aren't supposed to have friends.
But if I'm not mistaken, that piece of etheric material just then, it was the real deal.
Sharp eyes. Could you tell just by looking? Or are you guessing? That piece was really worth over 300,000. Street Kid rule number 3. To catch a big fish, you gotta cast a long line. That piece was just the bait. The main score is the other 9 pieces. They get greedy and think we're too dumb to figure out the true value, and undoubtedly try to buy up the rest real fast. Those are the cheap ones, of course. After the deal is done, if the other side wants to make trouble, public security will deal with them.
Very clever. But what if they don't take the bait?
Ha! That guy's always been greedy. There's no way he wouldn't gamble on the score being worth the risk. But there's always the chance that someone doesn't take the bait when doing business. And in that case, we'll claw back what's ours with our awe-inspiring might. The Cunning Hares are specialists in this business.
Wow. You're pretty smart, Nicole.
Saying that like you haven't always known I'm a genius? Oh yeah, and thanks for your help just now. Looks like we make a pretty good team. Don't worry, I'm nothing if not loyal to my friends. If I hit the jackpot this time, dinner's on me.